In this lesson, we're going to learn how to say I want. It's an expression we hear often, particularly from children. In Japanese, we start with the thing that you want, and we add ga. Once again, it's not the person, which would have wa, but it's the thing with ga. Hoshii desu. In this sentence, we're talking about I. Later in the lesson, I'll explain what happens if we want to talk about somebody else wanting something. But for the first part of this, we'll explain what it's like to say I want. So, if right now you want a car, kuruma ga hoshii desu. I want a car. We could put new in front of that and say atarashii kuruma ga hoshii desu. I want a new car, depending on how old your car is. Kuruma ga hoshii desu. I want a car. So the object is followed by ga and the word to want, hoshii, which for grammatical purposes acts like an I adjective for past and past negative, and we'll look at that as well. Okane. Okane is money. Okane ga hoshii desu. We often hear people say that. Okane ga hoshii desu. I want money. Takusan okane ga hoshii desu. I want a lot of money. Okane ga hoshii desu. I want money. If we're talking about something that you wanted in the past, maybe it's something you haven't received or something you haven't achieved, but it's something you wanted in the past, we change hoshii by simply removing the I from the end and adding katta desu. Ga hoshikatta desu. I wanted. Ga hoshikatta desu. I wanted. For example, guitar ga hoshikatta desu. I wanted a guitar. Guitar ga hoshikatta desu. Hasami, scissors. Hasami ga hoshikatta desu. I wanted the scissors, and somebody else may have taken them. Hasami ga hoshikatta desu. If we want to say I don't want, we change hoshii to hoshikunai, just like I adjectives change. Hoshikunai desu. The object ga hoshikunai desu. I don't want. For example, we could say, I don't want a dog. Inu ga hoshikunai desu. Maybe because you live in an apartment and you have no garden. Otobai ga hoshikunai desu. I don't want a motorbike, it's too dangerous in the city. Otobai ga hoshikunai desu. Personally, otobai ga hoshikunai desu. And if you did not want something, past tense and negative, we change hoshii to hoshikunakatta. Hoshikunai meaning negative, past tense, katta on the end. Kusuri ga hoshikunakatta desu. I didn't want medicine. Kusuri ga hoshikunakatta desu. Or if somebody has given you flowers and you didn't particularly want them, hana ga hoshikunakatta desu. I didn't want flowers. Hana ga hoshikunakatta desu. Remember, this is all about I. I want, I wanted, I don't want, and I did not want. But if we wanted to talk about somebody else, We have to be very careful in Japanese because Japanese people don't like to assume they know other people's feelings. So rather than making a strong they want, they say it seems like they want or it appears that they want by using hoshigaru. Hoshigaru rather than just hoshii desu. So if we were talking about Hiroshi, Hiroshi is a typical Japanese boy's name. In this case, we're going to talk about what he wants. Hiroshi wa the object o hoshigaru. For example, Hiroshi wa kuruma o hoshigaru. Hiroshi wants a car, it seems, or he's showing signs of, or it's indicated to me. Hiroshi wa kuruma o hoshigaru. Akiko is a Japanese girl's name. Akiko wa guitar o hoshigatte imasu. Akiko seems to be like she's wanting a guitar. She is wanting the guitar. Akiko wa guitar o hoshigatte imasu. If we're talking about somebody else and what they wanted in the past tense, Chieko is a girl's name in Japanese. Chieko wa hana o hoshigatta. We get the feeling that Chieko wanted flowers. Chieko wa hana o hoshigatta. Another Japanese boy's name would be Kenta. Kenta was wanting a television. Kenta wa terebi o hoshigatte ita. He seemed to have wanted a television at that particular time. Kenta wa terebi o hoshigatte ita. Fumiko, another girl's name in Japan. Fumiko wa basketball o hoshigaranai. She doesn't want a basketball. Fumiko wa basketball o hoshigaranai. So hoshigaru acts like a strong verb and can be changed into the present continuous tense and the past tense and the past negative, where Junko does not want a football. Junko wa フットボールを欲しがらなかった。純子はフットボールを欲しがらなかった。Be careful with saying people want things. Just stick to talking about what you want and take note with other expressions in Japanese to say what people like to do.